Should I wait? Should I wait in silence for the room to fill back up? Right when it was getting interesting, huh? That was quicker than normal. Yeah, thank you. That was quicker than usual. What the fuck? That wasn't even an hour, was it? See? There's too many things I need, and I don't have enough money. Mm. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, man. I really don't. I mean, it's getting kind of obvious to me that I need a better job, but I like the one I have. It's hard to let that go. The first job I've had in over a decade, and I like it. I gotta give it up for something that just gives me better paper? Mm. I mean, it just fucking blows. No. See, that's the thing with me, Tracy. Money doesn't make me enjoy things. I fucking hate money. I hate the fact we need it to live. We shouldn't. That's not how it was before we could fucking make money. We didn't need it before we were able to make it. Why the fuck do we need it? Because everybody's greedy. Nobody can. What happened to the trading system? The bartering system? That shit was dope. It could have been, hey, I got this old T-shirt. I kind of need, you know, that pan. Can I trade you this T-shirt for that pan? Oh hell yeah! Thank you. I need that. Thank you. What happened to that shit? Yeah, it's the way the world is because greedy fucking people. Nobody can have fun anymore because everybody wants money now. I will gladly pay you on Tuesday for. Oh shit! And on top of it, somehow, okay, remember like maybe a week ago when I said that I have $400 right here that I just need like a little bit more to get that SUV, and then I got that fucking blessing from France that I was able to buy the SUV because of that donation. Somehow I'm still short. I can't use just that PayPal money anymore. I got to come out of my paycheck now because there's now 400 in the drawer. Not when I got home tonight. I mean, I don't know. I sent Shaggy a message. I'm like, hey Shaggy, did you spend any of that money? Because there's not what I thought was in there. And he's at work, so I got to wait for him to have a break to respond. So he might have used it before his payday today, but I don't know. I tell him every time I dip into it, and I tell him when I put it back into it because I always put it back. That's the car fund. Whoop whoop, says Knack. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand how I'm still struggling. I shouldn't be. Before I moved out of Kat's grandma's house, I could have had it all alone. Now all of a sudden, because I'm not alone, I can't have it? How does that fucking work? No, the bartering system could be used for everything worldwide today. Okay, we have products because somebody makes them. The people that makes this product can barter for this product in this country. It could work. It really could. Just people don't want to because they want to feel they're more important than the next person. They can't feel equal with anybody. The bartering system would make everybody equal. You do know that, right? Your work, your job that you work would be to make the product that you're using to barter with the next person. You wouldn't need money. Anything you need, that could be down to the fucking computer I'm using to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like just because you make a product that is a little bit more difficult doesn't mean it's not worthy of that vegetable that that person took 6 months to grow. Like, yeah, I meant bartering. That's what I meant. I hate fucking money. But at the same time, I have to use it to survive in this fucking world. Apparently, I'm the only one that doesn't belong in this fucking world then. Maybe I'm from another dimension and the Mandela effect hit me hard. Like, for real. Maybe I was that crossover. Because this world is so fucked up to what it should be. And I see it. I see it. This world is completely fucked up. Like, I must have switched dimensions 10 years ago. It would have been so much different. No, I'm not buzzed. I'm fucking pissed. I'm irritated. I'm about to become homeless, and I'm debating whether or not to do it on purpose. Fucking pissing me off. Well, what else? What I was thinking is since people don't really care how fast we get driving, they don't care if we lose our jobs. I'm thinking about saying fuck them, buying using my security deposit that I have for this place. That's $700. I'm thinking about using that and buying the SUV, and then using the money that I have right here. This is not all mine, but part of it. Take my portion out, take this paycheck, and take the money that I'm still owed for that fucking Mitsubishi, and just making that SUV legal, and then going to my work and be like, hey, boss. You mind if I park my SUV over in the corner of that parking lot in the dark shade and just go to sleep tonight? Every night. I'll be right here in the morning to work. Hell, I'll be here even if I don't need to be here. Money doesn't simplify the matter, though, Junior. How is it making it simpler? It's making everybody feel like they're more important than the next person. That's fucking up society. Because now people who have millions of that piece of paper feel like they can just walk on the person who has only 10% of that. When there was the bartering system, everybody pretty much was equal. They just felt that they were stronger. That's how villages were attacked and all that shit. It was all about the war that is going on. That's another thing that didn't change. But like if the bartering system was still today, man, the fucking millionaire who looks down on that person who needs a quarter, they'd be like equals. Wait, what? What? When? In this chat? The Cece, you donated $10. Thank you. I don't see it. Oh, on the last one? Damn, no, I didn't see that. It froze when I was in the middle of telling you all my shoe size. Oh man, thank you. I didn't see that. A super chat? Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll shit for real. I appreciate that, CC. Um, I think I should disable super chat. It's not what you guys are thinking. It's not what I thought. It's not what you guys are thinking. Super chat's not what I thought. I think I should disable it because all it does is I don't see that $10. I'm not gonna see it fully. It just goes towards my YouTube revenue. And you know how that is. It gets taxed and then chopped because this wants a share, YouTube wants a big chunk. So I'll probably end up maybe seeing maybe $4 of that 10. But I appreciate it. It adds to my revenue. It'll make me hit that $100 mark quicker. That's for sure. Because I can't cash out my YouTube revenue until it hits 100. So that will definitely go towards that revenue. Yeah, wow. That's why I'm thinking about disabling it. I keep telling John Harbison that too, but he keeps fucking tipping me like $2 here, $2 there. I'm like, dude. They make it sound like it's such a big thing. Look, you can make money by streaming with Super Chat. Yeah, and we get a super cut. Yeah, Cece, I do. You're right. I've I've been so stressed and struggling lately that I haven't been able to hit anybody up on any social media, to be honest. I'm not really that busy. I work, I come home, I try to relax, but the people around me won't let me, so I stay constantly stressed the fuck out because everybody's bitching at me, and I'm not in the mood to be like, okay, who's got what to say? Because it's going to turn to be rude, and I'm not even trying to be. Because this person put me in a bad mood, that person's bitching at me, and I can't be nice to this person because of it. So I've been not contacting people, and I try to hide it, which is why I've been trying to go like live a lot and trying to be in a good mood. Because I'm trying, I really am trying not to be an asshole to people, but they deserve it. And the people who say they want to help me aren't. And I don't mean just physically help me. I've had people say, "Oh, come on, what's the problems, man?" And when I tell them, they're like, "Well, you shouldn't think that way." How does that fucking help? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Gotta love the middleman. YouTube is like the dude who don't let you talk to the dealer, so you have to give him right. The middleman. Yep. Yep. Exactly. I'm just hoping that my tax money from my work will come at the right time. I don't know when it's gonna come because I forget. I should. My mother's a tax auditor. Like I should. She works for H&R Block. I should know when the taxes are coming, but damned if I know. I haven't had a job in many fucking years. Oh, CC, that blows. Yeah, that fucking blows. February or something? Okay. Yeah, okay. CC, I'm 42. I've been smoking weed for 31 years. I've been smoking it, yeah, 31 years. And now I'm in a state that I can't. It's illegal. That blows. You don't understand. I think that's why I'm really feeling all the stress. I normally don't feel stress in my life. Look at me in Vegas. That was the worst fucking shithole in my life, but I love it and I was stress free pretty much. Who cares if it's illegal? I do, Tracy. I can't condone that shit live on YouTube. That's why I don't smoke in an illegal state. I was living it up in Vegas where it was legal. Yeah. Robert Rich, you're 42 as well? Yep, I have insomnia too, CC. Yeah, most likely. I've been trying to do the CBD bullshit, but it's bullshit. Therefore, it's not really helping my insomnia. It's not really helping with my stress. It's not. It helps with my fucking feet and back. I'll tell you that. That it does. Especially after. Oh my god. Okay, you know how when you're in a tub or in the pool or in the ocean long enough, your fingers get all pruny and your feet get all pruny? Well, I work like, and when I go to work, my feet get wet almost instantly because of my shoes. So the whole time I'm at work, my feet are getting prunier and hurt, and they suck. And a lot of times I'm carrying heavy shit, so my back starts hurting after a while. Come back home, I smoke some CBD. The pain eventually goes away. When I lay down to go to sleep, my back's not hurting when I lay it down like it sometimes does. Awesome. But as far as stress and everything else, it ain't doing shit. Oh, I feel you on that one, CC. Uh huh. Meth goes away in 2 motherfucking days. Right. Exactly. So a motherfucking meth head can get the best fucking job because they just wait 2 days. But somebody who happens to need marijuana for actual purposes other than getting high can't because they're medicating. Shit. Shit. Well, fucking shit. Ah! Of course. Of course not. Why would it be him? No. Why would it be him? It wasn't me. Lotus, did you do it? Was it you? Was it you, Puppers? I don't want to yell at you. You're gonna get scared. Was it you, Puppers? Did you do it? I doubt it. My fault. It's my fault again. I don't know if I should put it on blast right now. I don't know. I don't. I've got that problem. I put my shit out there for everybody to see because I don't give a damn who says what about my life. I don't know where to draw the line in other people sometimes. Bob, the money from the drawer. Shay, you didn't use it. I didn't fucking use it. Otis doesn't know how to use it. So it's going to be my responsibility to pay it back. Even though I make the least amount of money in this bitch. I need to buy the. See, okay, my good news. Like I said, I did get some good news today, which is why. But I mean, the good news I got made me have more bad news. The SUV. My coworker who said, "Hey, I know somebody who's selling the SUV." Da da da. He was not at work today, so the first thing I did before I even picked up a dish was texted him saying, "Hey, I need to know what's up with that SUV." I'm like, "I need to know." And he came back and told me he's like, "Okay, Friday, the lady's gonna come up there with the SUV." I said, Friday? He's like, bring your money. I said, awesome. Yes. Bring the money Friday. Get the SUV. Yes. So I texted him. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm like, don't I need to be at the DMV or have it notarized in order for the title change? And then he texted me back saying, yeah. She's going to bring the SUV up to you on Friday at work so you can see it, you can test drive it, and you can see if you like it. He was like, and if you do, first thing Monday, he's like, before you go to work, I will wake up, I will come to you, we will go get it notarized, and I will make sure the SUV is parked at your house before you go to work. So Monday, I'm going to have that bitch. But now I'm 60 short again. Now I can't afford it again. How? Wait, hold on. Put the line Tracy, I don't know if it's stolen, but it's been used and not mentioned. Yeah, I had 405. The last time I took money out of the drawer, there was 405 bucks left in here. There's 340 in there now. I didn't use that 65 bucks. Yeah, Woodhouse, I know. This is the first day I heard we have to have it notarized. The signature should be enough because if you have any question, bring it to court and they can tell that that's your signature. Like, but also here in North Carolina, before I can go take my driver's test, I have to have insurance on my person because I'm not legal to drive the car that's insured. So I have to insure myself first. Oh, see, that's how it is here in North Carolina, man. It's all fucked up. They more ways to get money from you. Although notaries are free, but it's a hassle. Nonetheless, they make your life. They could make it hassle free, but no, they want to give you problems. You have to take 3 steps when you want to go 1. Recap you, Metal Gear. Oh my god, where to begin? To recap, you would take probably as long as the video, to be honest. Let's just say I can get the SUV, but now I can't afford it because Shaggy's a dick and won't help out. Shaggy spends his money wildly, has nothing to show for it. Why struggle by giving all my money to everything? And now I'm 60 short on being able to buy it Monday when I should be able to. And I'm not getting help getting my license and insurance like I should be because he's not getting his fucking license. Oh my god. That's another topic. But let me get to some questions. Well, let me read some comments first so I don't get too far behind. Um, yeah, I remember saying that, T-Birds. I know. But I was forced into this situation. Nobody gave me the. Okay, T-Birds. There was a time before I moved out of Kat's grandma's house that I could have afforded my car, and I would have been driving it, and I could have been in a place on my own. Well, maybe not and, but either or. Either a car or been on my own in a house. On my own. But people wouldn't let me do that. And because they wouldn't let me, I was forced to come into this situation in a weekly motel with Shaggy as my roommate. When I already told Shaggy up front, I have doubts with him. I'm like, Shaggy, I have doubts having you as my roommate. You have to prove yourself. He's not Robert Rich. He's not banking his money. He's not. He admitted himself. He's only got 50 bucks in there. And I accidentally saw it. Wait, hold on. After buying a vehicle, you must complete the auto title transfer within 28 days of notarizing the title or receiving the vehicle, whichever occurs later. Otherwise, complete the auto title transfer. Well, don't you do the title transfer as as it's being notarized? I thought the notarizing was finalizing it. No, because the notary public notarizes, and the DMV has one and stuff like that. The guy, my coworker said he knows a free notary public. No, notarizing is what people you have when two people have to sign a contract in front of a third person, and that third person stamps it with a stamp and signs their name. That's notarizing. My mom's a notary republic. I know that. No, say he's not getting his license. He does. He claims he's driven and owned cars before, but but when our ride let him drive, scared the shit out of him. Like I was told, Shaggy cannot drive. He cannot drive. He's never driven before. Trust me, Shaggy's never driven a car before. I just drove with him. I let him drive my car. Fuck no, he's never driven a car. Shaggy claims it's because he needs his glasses. Okay, I kind of get that. Shaggy's got to look at the big screen to read the comments. But Shaggy says he needs to buy his glasses cost him $800. He needs to have a $800 pair of glasses before he can get his license. That's not going to happen. That means I'm going to have my license for this vehicle, and he wants me to be a chauffeur. Well, I got news for him. The only place I'm driving him is to work and back. And that's because I'm going to be nice enough to wake up at 7 in the morning to come get him after going to bed at 5 in the morning. Currency exchange for $1. Well, Shaggy says he has astigmatism, so the glasses he needs are $800. But I've seen him with glasses before in the streets of Vegas. They were not $800 pair of glasses. I'm telling you. So it's like I have to do all the fucking work. It fucking pissed me off. I make the least amount of money, but I got to put the most effort. And I'm struggling to do it. Like, literally, I'm struggling. On the way home from work, I had to stop at the dollar store to buy more food. Like, I when I opened my bank account, they told me not to go under $100, or at the end of each month, I'm gonna get docked. So I'm gonna get taxed. Like, fine. I think it's like $6.99 that I gotta pay if I'm under $100. I'm at like $12. I was hoping to take my fucking paycheck right motherfucking here. I was hoping to take this bitch and make that back up to 100. Take out my rent because I got to take out 175 for the rent this week. It's my week. And I was hopefully maybe gonna be able to buy myself a carton of cigarettes because I have to put more towards this car. So I didn't even cash this yet, and I can't spend any of it. And I'm still supposed to be able to pay for things after this. How? What more can you get from me? I tried no lacking. I tried to leave everybody behind, but they wouldn't let me. Okay, to be honest, I had the means. I just needed the help. Like, literally, the help I needed was, hey, can you drive me here right now? That's the only help I needed. But that's not the help I was able to receive. The help I was able to receive did not help me at all, but that's all they were willing to provide me with, whatever they felt I needed. Because of that, I couldn't have had any. I could have had it all, dude. I could have. Well, not all. I could have either had a car or I could have been in my own place by myself, no roommate for a couple months until Kraken could have gotten here. But now, no, because they wouldn't give me the help I really needed. I'm struggling again. I appreciate it, Bob, but no, that's true, Nolak, and you're absolutely right because like they don't see what I see. They don't see how things go in my life. They assume that because I'm homeless, that whatever they give me is help. No, what? No, what you're giving me is hell. There's no P at the end of that word. You're giving me hell. Stop helping if that's what you think help is. No, I didn't kick Shaggy out for stealing. I didn't. I never said he stole the shit. I asked him if he spent it, and apparently he said he didn't. So now I don't know who did. That's the thing. I don't know who spent it. Shaggy has no need to steal it. He spends his whole damn paycheck. What more does he need? But nobody else can get in this house. John, oh my God, you missed a lot. Yeah, I'm sure. I would know. Our door is fucked up. It's barely there, but you'll be able to tell if somebody gets in because the shit would break. Literally, somebody wouldn't even have to kick in our door. They would just have to go boom, and they'd be in. But that would do damage. I would see the damage. They wouldn't be able to close the door and relock it and have me not notice. No, Shaggy is not kicked out. He's just at work right now. I'm just a little upset with him, a lot upset with him because he's failing in everything he promised me he'd do. I mean, yes, he has helped me with like buying cartons of cigarettes. He's actually put money in my pocket. He has done that. He's given me like $20 here, $10 there. But at the same time, the major things he's not helping with. He does go to the dollar store like I do and bring home food, but I do it 3 times more as he does. I do it every night. Every night he doesn't is me doing it. And damn near every night I come home from work, I gotta ask my ride to stop at the dollar store. And now I'm literally about to close my bank account because I can't afford to keep it. I can't afford to put money in my bank account because I'm spending too fucking much money. And Shaggy's just thriving. Somehow his money is vanishing and he brings nothing into this house to show for it. Now, is he trying to impress some bitch at work and spending all his money on her? I don't know. He doesn't talk about some chick. Yes, Robert, I still use PayPal. In fact, I still okay. My that donation I got from France to help me buy the SUV is still in my PayPal account because for some reason, when I go to Walmart, all of a sudden PayPal doesn't want to work indoors, and not inside Walmart at least. Because for me to cash it out, I've gone there before. Go to Walmart, you go to your PayPal app and say send to store, and it gives them a scan code, and they scan it. Well, now it won't even load PayPal for me to get that scan code. Well, that's the thing. I kind of need another person at the moment. I can't do it alone at the moment. I really can't. I've been telling people that forever. Like, for I don't know how many years. I've been telling people, hey, just get a job and you can get a place. No, you can't. A minimum wage job does not pay a single person's rent for a month. It doesn't cover it. Not with all the bills, not with everything else. Nope, I need a roommate. I need a roommate in order for me not to be homeless. And Shaggy was supposed to be that. Well, he wasn't supposed to be that person, honestly. But the day he moved in, he said, I got your back, Kool-Aid. You got my back. I got yours, brother. I got your back, man. But do you? Yeah, I know, Bob. That's exactly true. That's why I've been telling people that for years. But they expect that me, of all people, me, that I'm supposed to be able to get a job like that and then be in a house the next paycheck. Are you fucking kidding me? That's how people think it's. People think it's that fucking easy. They really do. People think it's that fucking easy. That hey, you'll get a job. Just try. Have you applied for a job? Really? Have I applied for a fucking job? No, I've never applied for a job. I just want everything given to me. I don't want to do shit with my life. I just want people to give me and give me and give me. Are you fucking kidding me? I got people telling me to get a second job. People telling me to get a better job. These are the people that are helping me, by the way. Telling me I need to get a different job. I should apply for jobs. Um, Somebody told me today, in fact, that I should go and apply in person. Really? You're the one that's telling me to get a car. Now you tell me to go in person with no car to get a job? You won't drive me there. In Phoenix, for an apartment on one income, you need to make 20. Right. Mm-hmm. I mean, things out here are pretty cheap. I'm not going to lie. $30 for a carton of cigarettes? That's really fucking cheap. But minimum wage is like 7.25, I believe. I make $9 and I've gotten 3 raises. And they're good raises each raise. Like, I think they're 50 cents each raise. Because I'm the best dish pit worker they've had at this place. They tell me that every day, which I'm grateful for. I enjoy hearing it. But at the same time, that's why, see, I love this job. They love me. Right. And this is why I was stuck into having Shaggy as a roommate. When I had the money, I told Shaggy, I'm not opposed to you being a roommate. When I move out, I want to move out on my own first. I want to live alone for a little while. I was hoping to be able to get cracking here. But the situation was fucked up. People wouldn't let me dictate my own life. And then it came to the point where it's, you got to be gone right now. You got to leave. Pack your shit up. Go. And Shaggy, you might as well go with him. Are you kidding me? Again, you're dictating my life. Can I live it myself, please? Am I just a bystander? Am I watching my own life? Right. Like, okay, there's a place, I don't know anymore, but the day I had to move into this place, I was literally on the way to go look at a 4-bedroom house. Handicap accessible, even though there is no handicap person in my life. But a handicap accessible house, 4 bedrooms, utilities all paid, for $600 a month. I can afford that. But I was this close to getting what I wanted in my life that literally somebody made a phone call and said, come back to this house right now and pack your shit. You have to go to this motel. Are you fucking kidding me? I was this close to having a 4-bedroom house on my own. No, Kool-Aid. I don't want that for you. Here, I'm going to shake these dice. That's your outcome. Yeah, Bob. Somebody called the cops saying I had drugs in their house, so they wanted me out that day. First off, why couldn't I finish what I was doing? You know what I mean? They claimed that cops never went inside, that they didn't let the cops in. They said that I wasn't home, so you can't come in and search my house. But they still wanted me gone that day. They didn't want the cops to come back. They could have waited for me to get that house because I had it all set. I was gonna hopefully talk to the owner and have it all dealed. And then look, I could have gone home, got my stuff, and gone back to the house. Why you had to force me into a weekly with Shaggy as a roommate, which he probably would have been a roommate at the house because 4 bedrooms, it could have been me, him, and Kraken. We all $600 a month, 3 people, that's $200 a month. We all could have been living large. But no, I must struggle, and people have to see to it that I do. The story of my life. But then everybody tells me that the reasons why I'm in the situation I'm in is all my fault. Did something bite me or what? Fuck. Something bit me. See, I'm trying to worry about myself. But those who I actually need help from want me to worry about them. Or others. I literally was told I'm selfish because I'm demanding that I get something for myself. Like, for real, I was selfish because I buy myself something out of my paycheck. That's what it boiled down to. Because I bought myself one thing, I was selfish. But I need these people to help me. Like, I do. I need them to help me. It's just, I mean, because they do things for me. I'm not saying they don't do nothing for me. They do. They help the little things that I need. But the major things, they want to stop me from achieving. Right, Tracy. Right. Shaggy's not the only person in my life right now. I still have several people involved in my life. They might not be people you know, but they're people that are in my life. Who choose to not be part of my YouTube, to be honest. And I have to respect that. I have to respect them for not wanting to be part of my YouTube. I've never been the person to do things for myself. To be honest, I hate selfish people. I despise them. When people act selfish over other people, it pisses me off. And when I'll define selfish by saying, okay, if I have if I have an abundance of something and somebody could use that, if you tell that person no, you're selfish. Because you don't need all that you have. Okay, that's selfish. Okay, if you can only think of yourself, except for those around you who think of you, you're selfish. I hate those type of people. I would never be one of them types of people. And I feel that if I think of only myself and nothing but myself, I am one of them people. Which is why I live the way I do. I give my money away to whoever needs it, even if I myself need it. I try to be the opposite of selfish. I try to be selfless. I'd rather bless somebody than bless myself. Which is why in Vegas I was giving away money all the time. Like right in front of the people who gave me money, I would give it away. In fact, one of my followers saw me do it, and they tipped me even more for doing it. Now, I mean, that's not why I did it. Like, okay, you tipped me good. Damn, I don't need all this. Thank you. That's more than I needed. I appreciate that. Somebody comes up to me and asks me, yeah, here, dude, I don't need all this. Fuck it. Man, I wish people would tell me I'm selfish with my own money. I know. I care too much about others, which is why it pisses me off when this particular person said I was selfish for wanting to buy myself one item out of my own paycheck. What's up, Tunes? Yes, Tunes in house. It's rough out here, homie. Oh my fucking god, I'm about to strangle people. I'm almost about to make myself homeless out of spite. Like, I can't even be myself here anymore. I've become a fucking angry fucking asshole to those involved in my life because I'm tired of the way they treat me. I'm tired of the shit they forced me into, and I'm tired of being blamed for being in the situation I was forced into. I'm about to strangle motherfuckers. I'm about to go homeless just to spite people, just to make them homeless too. And yeah, life is fucking hell. Like Tunes, I'm about to buy an SUV on Monday. I am. I, Friday. The SUV is going to be at my work. I'm going to be able to test drive it. I'm going to be able to look at it, see if I like it, and if I do, I'm going to buy it Monday for $600. My roommate Shaggy pitched in for that, but now all of a sudden we're short on it. Like somehow $65 came short out of our stash money. Now I got to dip out of my paycheck to recover it, even though he makes twice as much as I do. He's broke just like I am. How? He's bringing nothing new into the house. It's like I'm giving and giving and giving and giving, and if I buy myself something, just one thing, I'm selfish. But everybody else can think of themselves and want me to think of them too. I'm the selfish one. Supposedly, I'm the reason why we don't have the car yet. When in reality, 5 months ago, I could have owned my own car already, but nobody would let me do it. But I'm the reason why I don't have one today. I'm this close to losing my fucking job because after I buy this SUV, I can't afford to get my license. I can't afford to get the insurance, the tags, the plates, all that shit. Because I need to double up on the insurance. I can't even get my license until I insure my person. And then after I get my license, I'll be able to drive my car once I get insurance on that. Granted, the insurance on my persons, I can quit payments. But still, I have to do the initial payment twice. Are you fucking kidding me? And it's apparently all going to be on me. Uh, a used car? See, that's not bad. That's what I'm doing. The one I'm buying, $600 used car. I don't give a shit. Tracy, I can't do me at the moment. That's what I can't go into too much detail, but I can't do me if people don't let me do me. I really can't. I'm relying on these people until I'm able to have what I have or what I need. I can't do me until I get what I need. So I kind of need them to help me do that in order to do me. Once I am licensed and the car is legally drivable and I'm driving it, fuck yeah, I can do me for once. I could fucking do me. I don't give a fuck about Shaggy except for him getting to work because apparently I'm going to be his chauffeur, but only to and from work. Other than that, he ain't going nowhere unless I'm already going there. What's up, Christopher? Uh, just finished my last live video. Um, Scooter or moped? A lot of people have suggested that to me, but the winters here suck. And there's two of us that need to get to work. I'm not going to Dumb and Dumber that shit in the middle of winter. You're not going to see him frozen to my back. Because I can't even afford winter clothes. So if I ride that scooter in the middle of winter, I'm not going to work. I don't. I have a jacket and a hoodie. I got my trench coat that I had in Vegas and the hoodie that I have in Vegas. But I've only got one pair of sweatpants, and I don't have any work boots or shoes or nothing for. I ain't got winter material to be on a scooter. Yes, I need the SUV, and I need. Okay, as it sits, I can get the SUV, and I will be able to get my license and have it all insured. But that part is going to be too late because my next paycheck is already into December. I need it done before December 1st. This check's already gone. I can't use this to get my license or insure the car or get tags or nothing like that. And Shaggy's paycheck seems to be gone 2 days after he gets it. I mean, he got paid today just like I did. He put some in the bank. He helped somebody out with some money. Which okay, he helped somebody. I'm not going to yell at him for helping people. And he put the rest in the bank. I don't know what it was because I don't know what his paycheck was. I don't know how much he helped out with. But I swear to God, if he doesn't help me get my license, we're homeless because we can't get to work. Exactly, Tracy. I'll get the SUV, but I'll be struggling to get everything else. I can't wait till my next paycheck to do it. I can't. My ride is not going to give me a ride in December. Shaggy knows this. And he has been helping shit all along. If he doesn't come home from work saying Monday, after the car's in the driveway, I'm going to help you get your license. If he doesn't say that, fuck him. Fuck him. Today on the ride to work, I was yelling at our ride because I was getting blamed for his problems in the back seat. I'm like, no. You're not blaming me no more. Blame this motherfucker right here. Blame this motherfucker right here. Pointing and yelling straight at Shaggy instead of the driver now. So if Shaggy doesn't come home saying, I'm going to help you get this shit, fuck him. Because he doesn't want to get his shit done. He doesn't want to get his license. So I have to. By the 1st, I must have my license. Or him and I both are going to lose our jobs. If he doesn't fucking help, insurance here, I guess we're paying monthly. So it's going to be insurance every month, not 6 like I thought. I thought most insurance companies for cars, you pay every 6 months. Like, here's your payment for this 6 months. That's what I thought. But apparently here, it's every fucking month. I don't know if I could afford the insurance even. Shaggy better split that shit. Please better split the insurance. Because as it sits, I don't get much. I barely have any money out of my checks. There's nobody that is. No, right. I can use somebody else's car for my driver's test. Yeah, that's no problem. My ride said they'll let me use their car for the driver's test. I just can't afford it before December 1st. I can have it if Shaggy would help me. So it's not unachievable. I could have it all Monday. I could be legally driving fucking Monday, Tuesday latest because I work Monday. I might have to wait until my day off to go take my driver's test. But still, this Tuesday, God willing, God helping, I'll be driving Tuesday legally and there'll be no problems. But with the track record Shaggy's been going on for the past couple fucking months, I have a hard time believing it's going to be so. I don't know how much the insurance is here. I really don't. I tried looking, but everybody in my life is telling me to let Shaggy get the insurance. Because Shaggy would be a new driver. Let the insurance be under him. Just have him get his permit. You can teach him how to drive. Let him get the insurance because it's cheapest, and it will insure you because it's anybody over 25. So everybody's thinking, okay, like 40. I was quoted by people who know things that it's $40 a month, the cheapest out here. But now that I realize that Shaggy's not going to get his permit because he needs $800 pair of glasses in order to see over the fucking steering wheel, that he ain't going to be driving. So how can he insure the car? If y'all never had a license, I've had a license before. It's just been about 20 years. And not in this state. My record is bad. My driving record from Illinois is pretty bad. I got 5 tickets at once and my license suspended twice. But that was in my 20s. I'm 42. My life has been doubled. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. I'm not that same crazy fucking punk. I'm not that same crazy fucking juggalo back in the day that didn't give a fuck about shit. Now I care about everything too much. So I really don't know what's gonna happen. And on top of it off, to even go to prove how much Shaggy is careless about the situation, last night he was on YouTube when I'm talking about how hard it is, how help I need, how I need something, I need people to help me. Shaggy's right behind me with his almost $100 vapor going, yeah, look what I just got. I just wasted my money on this bullshit. Even though, hey, Kool-Aid, you got a cigarette? You got a cigarette, Kool-Aid? Okay. You got one? Really, Shaggy? I'm telling them how struggling I am, and you're gonna brag about spending money frivolously? Uh, Damn, man. See, I can't afford half that. I can't afford half of $230 a month. 115 a month? Are you fucking kidding me? On top of fucking 350 of this. Okay, let's think about it that way. Okay, I'm gonna just go for the high point. Say I gotta pay 115 because Shaggy's gonna cover the other half of that 230. Okay, I pay 350 a month for rent. Plus 130 is 480. plus food, because apparently I can't get fucking food stamps. Nobody wants to take me to get them again. Granted, once I get the car, I'll be able to go drive myself there. But everybody, the weird thing here, if you have a job, it doesn't matter if you're struggling. The people I've talked to, and not just those who try to tell me, I've talked to a lot of people, even people I don't know. They only get $42 in food stamps a month. It doesn't matter if they're struggling. If they have a job, that's all they get. So that's not gonna. I'm still gonna have to pay for food. I'm barely gonna get by, if at all, because I ain't making shit, man. I'm really not. Uh, I don't do insurance. I just know how damn expensive it is. Well, here I have to. The cops out here in this town have nothing better to do than to tail drivers and fuck with drivers, and they even hide behind things to catch you speeding in one of the fucking rural ass long roads that's 55. They'll hide behind a sign just to see if you do 65. Like one of those times that I've driven myself home from work just to make sure I could do it. Of course, it's like riding a bike. I passed a few cops. Kind of got me worried, like. I don't know. And then gas for the fucking SUV. That's gotta take some gas. And it's probably gonna burn it up quick. I will take videos Friday at work. Oh man, see, I started making a video Sunday. I didn't even finish it yet. Damn it. It's gonna see so much going on in my fucking head that I forget that I was in the middle of making a video last Sunday. Oh well, today's only Tuesday, isn't it? Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I don't work tomorrow. That's right. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, my day off. Yeah, no, I know about that, no lacking. They check on the cars. I know it has to, which is why when we were thinking about getting the Mitsubishi, we had to fix the the O2 sensor. We had to have that fixed before we could even drive it, which is why we said, fuck it, there's too much that needs to be fixed. What's up, Juggalo Vlogs? Today is Thanksgiving. Yay, what do I have to be thankful for? That breath I just took. That's what I'm thankful for. Happy Thanksgiving to those who car. I don't car, so I don't get a happy Thanksgiving. This don't even fucking help. Fucking CBD bullshit. Wait a minute. They actually do checkups on the car? Like, they come spot check it? CBD. No, it is. That's all I'm able to get out here. They sell it in smoke shops. Apparently, the only one that they have, though, is this fucking bubblegum special. Like, I think that's the smoke shop's favorite. But it always tastes like shit. But it does help my back and my feet sometimes. So I really can't complain too much. I just wish it helped with my fucking stress, my anxiety, my fucking insomnia, and all that shit like THC does. What? That's fucked up, no Lekin. That is fucked up. And the roughest part about all this is everything that I've achieved, I'm about to have to fucking close out my bank account. I finally got one, and at one point it had over $1,000 in that bitch. And I already have to close it out. It's got $12 in there right now, and I can't even use any of this to put in there. Oh shit, you live in Fayetteville? Shit, that ain't too far. Uh, admissions tax, yeah. Life is shitty. Oh, it's not just kind of miss Las Vegas. I really miss Las Vegas. Like, to be honest, this is gonna sound terrible. I almost feel like I should never have left Las Vegas. Even though today I sit here with a job, with a roof over my head, and about to be a car in my driveway, I feel like living in Las Vegas was better. I kind of do. I had nobody dictating how I live. I had nobody telling me everything was my fault. I had nobody fucking treating me like shit. Well, I did. I mean, there are some people, like, but I had more people in Vegas who gave a damn about how I felt and what I needed to live than I do here. Like, think about that. I left Vegas with one of those people who care across the country, and now my life almost is worse. No, it has nothing to do with the weed. It's okay, the excitement in Vegas. I had every night in Vegas. I had cigarettes, I had food, I had money, and yes, I had weed. But notice that was number 4 on the list. Okay. Every day in Vegas I had that shit. Today, I don't have money in my pocket. I barely am eating every night. I still have cigarettes every night, and I don't have weed. So 2 out of those 4 things are fucking gone every night. I have half the shit I had there. I miss Vegas. Here, I'm bored all day long, all night long. I'm an insomniac. So what do I do all night? If I'm not watching Netflix or watching YouTube, apparently I'm live streaming. Because I haven't uploaded a single fucking video in about 2 fucking weeks, and it's been nothing but live videos. So apparently I do nothing here in my life. It fucking sucks. In Vegas, I was living it up every night. I had everybody coming to me with their problems, with their excitements, with their hey Kool-Aid, hey look at this. I had a live concert every night. I had people just taking my picture, living it up. Yes, yes, we're all having fun. Everybody just life was easier in Vegas. It's a struggle to not. It's fucked up. Life is a struggle when you do it the normal way. But if you slip in the cracks of life, it's actually more enjoyable. What's doubtful? I sound like I have woman problems too. I ain't got. I don't got women problems. I really don't. I really don't. I'm not getting none, but I don't have a problem with it. When the game is rigged, don't play. No, I feel you on that one. It's a homeless thing? You think so? I don't know. I mean, I have been homeless for years. Don't get me wrong. I love the fact that I have a house, a roof over my head. I love the fact that I have a job. I love the fact that I'm about to have an SUV, hopefully, and driving that bitch. I love it. I finally did it. I feel like I'm accomplishing something in my life. But I don't like this life. I don't. Shouldn't we live a life that we enjoy? Shouldn't we live a life to be like, yes, I'm having fun while doing this. Yes, live it to its fullest. I'm enjoying every second. Not being bored every second. Not liking it. Doubtful Vegas is what's good for me? No, and I tell everybody that I will not go back to Vegas unless I could afford to live indoors. But there's more people there that I care about and that care about me than there are here. I only brought one of them with me. Shaggy came, he was in Vegas, he used to care. But everybody else is still there. I'm struggling here. There, I was able to survive well enough to help others survive. Granted, it was surviving on the streets, but surviving nonetheless. And I was able to help others do that. And that's what truly I enjoy. I enjoy helping others, blessing people with something that they didn't have. There's no better feeling than to give somebody who's in need. That, to me, was living because I was enjoying what I was doing. If you have no excitement in your life, you're not living it. You're just watching it go by. I ain't fucking no hoes. Oh, twin, I can't go back to Vegas even with the car. I'm not, no. You got nowhere to publicly park them bitches. You can't even park and sleep in your car out there. You have nowhere to park them. You need a permit to park on a side street, and you can only get the permit if you reside on that side street. Walmart don't even let you park in their parking lot. They have security that drives around that shit. Like, there's nowhere to park your car and live in that bitch in Vegas. That'd be kind of cool, though. I ain't gonna lie. That might be handy because I can make the money every night for gas. Because I've done it, I proved it. I know I can do it again. And I would have everything I need to sleep in my car, and I'd be able to get around to further places to look for jobs. That was the problem in Vegas. I couldn't reach those far places. Go to Slab City with the car? Yeah, maybe. And I know if I were to take the security deposit from this place, that's $700. I know that would get me there in gas money. I don't know. I think I might fit in the slabs, honestly. Have you seen me out in Vegas? Have you seen my scrubbaliciousness? Scrubbaliciousness. Nice. But yeah, I know a lot of people are saying come here, come there. I appreciate that. But at the same time, it is really hard for me to get a job. It really is. people don't ever call me back. They don't send me any confirmation emails. I never get shit. Even when I go in to apply for a job and then to return the application in, when I ask for the manager, they'll be like, "We call you back if we need you," and I never get a call back. So it's like I'm not gonna go travel to another state and not get a job and be homeless there. Like, I hate doing that. I don't want to be homeless anymore. I do not want to be homeless anymore. I'm not homeless and I'm earning it myself. I'm paying my own rent. I'm earning my own money to do it. I don't want to fall back and have to be like, hey, um, I can't afford a cup of coffee this morning. Do you have 25 cents? I don't want to have to do that. Yes, I do miss Vegas and holding the sign. I sure as fuck do. I really do. It was so fucking awesome. I was living it up. Did you not see how happy I was in those videos holding my sign? Did you not see how much fun I was having? That shit is fucking dope. You don't, okay, I don't know if you guys realize it or not, but where I stood and held my sign in Las Vegas is the most intoxicated, most popular city in the world. People from Japan tour there. People from Russia go there. People from all over the world come to that specific street, the Fremont Street Experience. That's where I worked every night holding my sign. And in front of the biggest, most populated stage in the fucking world. That's where I was every night watching concerts. Having fucking fun. It was the shit. And I wasn't even a beggar. I wasn't really, excuse me, do you have this? I just held this motherfucking sign up and got high every motherfucking day. I was living it up. It was fun as shit. You know how many people took my picture? You know how many people said, "Oh, hell yeah, you're awesome. Thank you. Here's this." You know how many people were, man, I've had people stop and have an hour conversation with me. I miss it. And right about now, that life was much more simpler. It was much more enjoyable. It was so, oh my God, man. I almost said better. Oh yeah. Huh. That's not working because working isn't fun. It should be. Work should be fun. That's what's wrong with this fucking world, man. If you have to have money, why should you hate earning it? That means you're going to hate everything in life because you hate achieving what you need to live. That doesn't make sense. Work should be fun. You should enjoy what you're doing to get this money that the world forces you to need to live. We shouldn't have to have money to live on this planet. That's not how it was back in the day. Nope. Mm-mm. Yes, it was definitely better than Glenview. Definitely. Nightmare's back. Uh, like, how can that be fun? Wait, do you think they would have fun going to work every day? Who? Oh, what about doctors? Honestly, yeah. I know it's fun for me to help people by giving them like food or money. Why wouldn't it be fun helping them live? To literally help their ailment. That. If I knew how to be a doctor, I think that'd be fun. I mean, it wouldn't be fun if you lose a patient. Like if they die, that wouldn't be fun. But at the same time, you did what you can. You helped that person cross over. If you think about it, it's not your fault. You're a doctor. You did the best you humanly could. A higher calling wanted that soul. Here you go, Father. Uh, you know what I mean? I wouldn't hate that job. It'd be fun. Dude, you still have the sign. It's a sign of what you do. Maybe like, well, John, I kept the sign because for some stupid reason I thought about maybe auctioning it off to make a quick buck. But then I said no. I'm gonna keep that bitch because that's the first time I've ever had to fly a sign in my life, and it was a fun moment. It wasn't. I don't regret that moment in my life, so I have no need to get rid of it. Why was it? Juggalo Vlogs, what did you say that you retracted? I just saw it retract. As I was about to read it, it said, nope, you can't read this. Well, it's not that everybody wants me back in Vegas. They just want me to be happy. I don't want to be all upset and struggling here. I kind of want to be happy. But at the same time, I told everybody in my life that I wouldn't go back to Vegas. Oh, that felt good. Somebody, wait, why do I get notification of a comment? That's weird. Uh, but that's the thing. I can't forget about people. Why do you think my motto is homeless lives matter? They do matter to me. I can't forget about those people. When I was in a rough patch, when I first was out there and I knew nothing of anything because my homelessness was in a suburb, when I hit the big city of Las Vegas, those people are how I fucking learned shit. I can't just forget about them. I care about them. Homeless lives matter. All homeless lives, even those I've never met. So of course, the ones I have met and got to call family and shit. Of course, they're gonna always. I can't. That's not my past. You know, love isn't past unless you don't love anymore. But all right, T Birds. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, would I know I picked the right place to fly it, and it was right in front of the Fremont Casino. And because of that, me and Mister Get It Kraken was put in a casino advertisement. Kraken and I walked into El Cortez, which is a different casino, and right there on the TV above their bar was a commercial for all the casinos around Vegas. And it would show their doors and then walk into the place and it'd show that casino. Then go to the next casino, go inside. And when it showed the Fremont, there was Kraken and I with our signs. And then the camera, I guess, walked past us or some shit. It was fucking fresh. I know. And I need help getting myself up, obviously, because I'm not doing it. I'm struggling. Like for real, I wouldn't be able to do this on my own. I can't afford all of everything that's involved right now. No, yeah, I get it. I know. You gotta help yourself in order to go back and help those you love. I get it. But at this fucking moment, like, I need fucking Shaggy's help. Like, I need his help still to achieve what I need. Like, I can't even be secure in surviving this life or this location of my life, this chapter in my life, without relying on Shaggy. Because, like I said, I have to have my license by December 1st, or we're fucked. And I don't get another paycheck before December 1st, and this paycheck's completely gone already. There's resources for everything. Yeah, no, not really. There's no resources that'll help me get my fucking driver's license. There's no resource that'll help me get tags for my car. There's none of that shit. Because the world isn't set up to help the homeless. The world is set up to keep them down, to make them disappear, to make them not exist anymore. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do it by myself, but I wasn't allowed to. I wasn't allowed to. The universe threw a bunch of curveballs in my face and didn't allow me to do it on my own. I was forced into having a roommate. And now that I have one, I can't survive without one because I don't make enough. Woodhouse. Exactly, Bob Bath. We are not the problem. We're the result of the problem. Exactly. Huh. Hey, Bob, did you quote that from somebody? Is that an actual quote you heard somewhere? Because I might cut it in half and put it on a shirt. I'm the result of a problem. Put it on a t-shirt. Oh, damn. The world is set up to make people homeless. It's set up to make the rich richer and those who aren't rich to be homeless. And then they want the homeless to disappear. Why do you think they build FEMA camps underneath Walmart? They want us to just vanish. Like we all are superheroes. Like we all are mutants and shit. We can just poof disappear. I wish I could turn invisible. For real. You know how much money I'd have? I'd be famous if I could turn invisible. Fuck. Actually, I wouldn't be famous. I don't want fame. I just want to live in this world. I want to survive it. If I could turn invisible, I would make money though. I'd be a street performer still. And make people think I'm a magician. Shaggy ain't trying his best. I'm trying his best. The motherfucker makes more money than me and I'm besting him. How is that fucking possible? He ain't trying for shit. I mean, I got to give him credit. He's keeping his 12-hour-a-night job. I've never seen him have a job ever in his life because I've only seen him from Vegas. So I'm actually impressed that he's holding his job for so long. But the fact that he's still spending his money like he's living homeless in Vegas is pissing me off. He doesn't want to better his life. It's like he's still living homeless. Yeah, I feel you though, Nolak, and I totally feel you on that. Twin, a payday loan? I can't. I really can't. I'm not even able to live paycheck to paycheck. So if I get a paycheck loan, I really need my next paycheck still. I can't use that to pay it back. Like, I can't do that. No, exactly. Would no, exactly. It's just, and we could, Tracy. We could get there, and we could have it all Tuesday, depending on Shaggy. He better step up. He better fucking step up. If he doesn't step up, I'm stepping out. Oh, please do, Bob. This is Shaggy's last chance, and I texted him that first thing I got to work after I texted Austin about the SUV. I sent Shaggy a message because I just got done bitching at him on the ride to work, and I wasn't done yet. So I sent him a message saying, "This is your last chance, bro. You better do some shit or we're fucked." And I will leave. I will take my security deposit and I will make you homeless. I will do it. That's the thing, Tracy. Last week, not this Friday, or not, okay, today's not Friday yet. This past Friday, Shaggy said, "Okay, I'm getting paid. I'm gonna come. We're gonna have a talk, and we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure it out." He didn't come home for the weekend. For the whole weekend, he stayed out at our ride's house. I don't like staying there because I have Lotus, and our ride has another dog, and they don't. So I stay here, and Shaggy never comes fucking home. So when he actually got home after the weekend, we couldn't have the talk because Shaggy spent his whole check and half his bank account. Are you fucking kidding me? So he's not reliable. He was supposed to talk to me about getting this shit straight, and he spent his money without talking to me. It's not because our ride keeps complaining. It's just disappearing, apparently, like the 60 out of the drawer. It's just disappearing. I mean, yes, out of this check, he helped our ride with insurance on the car. He paid the insurance for our ride this out of his paycheck this time. Okay, I understand helping. That person helped us with their car to get us to work. Okay, yes, you helped them keep their, and I get it. Because they can't work because they're driving us, you helped with the insurance. I get that 100%, Shaggy. I'm proud of you for it. Thank you. Good. Can't you do that for us? Like, for real. But our ride keeps bitching about, like, our ride is always mad because they can't work because of us, that we're not help supporting them. So apparently Shaggy's money is not going towards our ride. It's not the ride, Tracy, because our ride's saying that we're not supporting him good enough for them to not have a job. I mean, I get it. Shaggy and I should not be stopping them from supporting themselves because we need to get to work. We should not be doing that. I've told our ride flat out about a dozen times, do not drive me to work no more. It's up to me to find my way. But they still do it. Okay, that's not on me anymore. That's not on me. It's not my fault you don't have a job yet. But now, December 1st is my last. I get no more ride after that. So now I have to figure it out my way. And I need Shaggy's help, and he's just not doing shit. But see, that's the thing, though, Akin. I know Shaggy when he's on that shit. I've seen him on that shit in Vegas. He's come back to my sleep spot many times tweaking. Sitting there in the corner tweaking. Just his mouth going, his shoulder going every once in a while. And I know Shaggy. I know his signs. He's not showing any signs of it. He doesn't even drink much. He's not spending it on weed because he gets drug tested at work. I know, I know. And I don't know pills well enough to know any signs of it. Like, he does nod out pretty quickly, I'll tell you that. And he sleeps hard. Like, he sleeps hard. I can have this TV loud as shit, and he sleeps through it. However, he wakes up to his phone alarm, which is not really loud, every day at 5 o'clock when it goes off. He wakes up to it like that. I mean, I questioned him if he's back smoking that shit again. He said no. So I gotta believe him on that because I don't see his tweaking signs. I just don't know where this shit's going. And I don't know how it's gonna be up to me to pay back this additional $60 when I don't have it in my check to pay it back. Look, seriously. Look at that amount. $402.52. $175. This is for rent. Fucking, I have to pay for food. I gotta get my ride gas money yet. I gotta buy myself one thing, a carton of cigarettes. I have to do that. I deserve one thing out of my check. Fucking, and the rest is going to the car. It was supposed to help go towards insurance and me to get my license, but apparently I gotta put it back into the car to buy it again. How much money do I have to put into $600? Seriously, fuck. No, I know, Tracy. Tired working 12-hour shifts. I get it. But fuck, man. His money's got to be going somewhere. And anybody confronts Shaggy about anything, no matter who it is that's confronting him, all he does is this. He doesn't respond in any way, even if you ask him questions. He just sits there quiet. Like, I'm surprised he answered me when I asked him if he's on that shit again. I'm surprised he said no. But he doesn't say anything. He just sits there and doesn't deny shit. He doesn't try to tell you that you're wrong. He doesn't try to nothing. He doesn't defend himself. He doesn't do nothing. So it makes me want to believe that everything I think that I am yelling at him about is true because he's not denying any of it. Yes, this is a 2-week check. Shaggy gets this every week. And he's always like, Kool-Aid, I'm not trying to brag, but since I make this much money, yeah, since you make that much money, you should have twice the amount of money I have left. Actually, if you think about it, he gets what I make every week. Okay. So he should have 3 times my pay, 3 times the money I have saved. He should have 3 times that saved because half of this goes to rent. The other half I was saving. I was able to put in the bank at one point. He should be able to do that with one whole check, and then the next check break in half for rent and put away. So he should have 3/4, like 3 times the amount I have in the bank. Yeah, at one point, Bob, I did save well. I had over $1,000 in the bank. I know how to save money. I know how to do it. I just needed to be in a house in order to do the shit I know how to do. But Shaggy, I don't fucking know, man. I'm hungry. I gotta eat. I haven't even changed my clothes since I've been home from work. This was at the dollar store for $1.75. A DiGiorno single serve pizza. Awesome. DiGiorno's pretty good. And then I'm eating dollar store sliders. They're also good. This is the first thing I got. Oh my god, that thing is itty bitty. That thing is tiny. But that's probably gonna be bomb as fuck because it's cheese stuffed crust. Oh shit. It looks good. Oh, I opened it wrong, son of a whore. I was supposed to keep it in the box. Oh well. I don't know. Maybe it is just me. Maybe I am the reason for all this. Maybe it's all in my head. Maybe I'm just looking too deep into shit and I'm just assuming that nobody is helping and that maybe it's all in my head. Maybe I'm just all fucked up because everybody says, you're different than you were in Vegas, Kool-Aid. You weren't like this in Vegas. Well, fuckers, y'all are assholes. Y'all are making me be this dick. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe all this infection in my body is actually going to my brain. And maybe there are infection fucking balls in there somewhere. I don't fucking know. Because I got one in the middle of my back. I got one up in here. I got one over here. Maybe there is one in my brain. And I'm going insane and none of this is really happening. At least that's what everybody's trying to make me feel. They're trying to make me feel this is all my fault and that it's not really this way and that they're not to blame. It's all you, Kool-Aid. I can't get on that job. I can't work where Shaggy works. That pizza's 3 bites at best. I can't, man. I cannot do it. What's up, Brian? Dude, shit sucks, Brian. I'm about to possibly make myself homeless again. I can't survive here without Shaggy's help, and he kind of refuses to help. even though he's my roommate and he's about to lose his job if he doesn't help and he still doesn't want to help. He doesn't care. Therefore, I can't survive. Yeah. I can't afford shit. I'm about to buy an SUV that I'm never going to be able to drive. Because I can't afford the double insurance and the driver's license test. I can't afford none of that. Because this paycheck is already spent. And I don't get one before December 1st. And I need my license before December 1st. And if Shaggy doesn't step up to the fucking plate and help me with that shit, he's gonna be homeless too. Because I'm gonna get my fucking security deposit back. I'm gonna add that to the money I already have fucking saved. And I'm gonna be able to afford everything and live in my fucking truck. And fuck you, Shaggy. I thank you, though, Brian, for saying that I'm a kind-hearted guy and that it's not me. But everybody in my life tells me it's me. They're all saying, "Oh, you're the cause of your problems. It's all you, Kool-Aid. You're the fucking cause of it all. It's your fault you don't have a car right now." Really? I could have had a car before I moved out of fucking Kat's grandma's house. But how is it my fault I don't have one now? Fucking sick as shit, man. I'm becoming like that, though, Brian. That's the problem. Living here, having the people around me, I'm becoming an asshole. And I see it because I'm bitching every day now. They're driving me to it. And I need them to survive. But these people just drive me nuts and then blame me for all my problems. Haha, Tracy. Now what? I just don't know, man. This fucking sucks. Yeah, old people, we CBD don't get anybody high, even old people. CBD is for those who live in illegal states and become tourists in legal states. Give them CBD, and they think they're getting high. Trust me. You should see it in Vegas. People walking around with CBD joints, passing it to me, expecting me to be happy. Yay, here you go, here's a joint. Look how high we are. Ooh, selfie. No, you're not getting high, dude. You're a dumbass. We all need Jesus, especially Larry. Mm. Yeah, I don't know. Your what's at 24%, bro? I'll only be alright if Shaggy steps up. You better come home saying, "Hey, Kool-Aid, yeah, okay, we got the car Monday. All right, here's some money to get your license and insurance." I don't even know how much it's going to cost to insure myself before I take my driver's test. I might need over $100 because I was told that the driver's test is like $40 to take your test and get your license. And I'm pretty sure the insurance is not going to be cheap. Oh, 24. Oh, shit. That ain't bad. That ain't too bad. That's average in Vegas. 24% THC. That's average. I can't find it here. Yeah, I don't know. See, I don't. I'm not smart. I don't know who I should call for what. I don't even know what to say because I've never heard of. I don't even know what the insurance is called that I need for my person. Is that I need personal insurance? Like, what the fuck? The temp agency won't help me. Nobody through the temp agencies out here want felons. If you have a felony, the temp agency can't help you. uh, the sandwich ain't gonna make itself. Wow. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I can't call them anyway. They're not going to be open. And then Friday, I fucking work. I'll have to call. I'll have to wake up early, which is no problem. And hopefully they'll be open on Friday because by Monday I'm getting the car. Hopefully. But I don't fucking know. It's all up to Shaggy. That's what sucks. I have to rely on Shaggy. The decision is up to him if we sim or swink. Swim or sink. It's up to him. And with his track record, he's going to drop. Personal liability insurance? Okay. I'll remember that. Thank you. Did you just look that shit up that quick? See, I don't know. I can never find shit when I go through Google. I swear to God, I never find what I'm looking for. Ever. It may look like I found it, but when I click on it, no, that's not it. Back up. That's why I say I'm not smart, because I can never find shit I need on the internet. Ever. But I find shit I don't need all the time. Like, I'm not trying to watch gay porn. What the fuck? I said horn. Sliders are done. Huh. I'm thankful I was able to buy this food. Yeah, right, John. Hell no. I'm not about to ride a bike 2.5 hours in winter. Hell no. I won't even ride a moped in winter, and that'll get me there faster. Dun, dun, pizza's done. It's a pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. There is no buses here at all. There's no public buses. Box your roommate. I almost did, man. I almost fucking hit him today. Well, not really, but I felt like I wanted to. I really felt like I wanted to fucking smack him so fucking hard. You drive a bus? Hell yeah. Woodhouse. Thankful for only having 6 months of Provo left. Mm. Damn, has it really been almost 2 hours since I redid this stream? Holy shit. The first stream had more viewers. And, well, hey, wait a minute. The 19 viewers, 10 likes. Come on, people. Get that number up. Y'all hate me that much? Oh, see? It's working the opposite. People are leaving instead of giving thumbs up. Oh, shit. Maybe I shouldn't ask for thumbs. Yeah, I know. 2 hours. I always like burp. Mm-hmm. I don't fucking know, man. I hate relying on other people to get shit done, especially when they're not reliable. Shaggy's shown me so many times in the past that I can only rely on him for the small things. And I can. Small things, yeah, I can rely on him on. No problem. I got no doubt Shaggy will be there for the small things. But he won't even help himself for the big things. Because I'm saying, if I do not have my license by the 1st, he cannot get to work either. Not just me. Although, I'm sure Shaggy won't be homeless here. I'm sure there's somebody in this town that will let Shaggy stay with him. After all, Shaggy's not home more than he is home. Damn, John. It pisses me off, man. It really does. And I told people this was going to happen. I told people I don't want to lose Shaggy right away. I want to know I can do it on my own first. Otherwise, Shaggy's going to make me struggle. I guess I am to blame, though. I came to North Carolina, so I guess it is all my fault. Because if I didn't come here, I wouldn't have the people dictating how I live. And I really can't stop them from dictating because they're the ones that I need to get by. Like it. To be honest, I almost have to let them dictate because if they don't, I don't make it here. Oh, platinum cookies. Oh, I want some platinum cookies. I want platinum cookies, but the only kind I have are these goddamn snickerdoodles. I'll give you a ride wood. What? When they get there, hey, the dog's mine. Lotus is mine. He ain't taking no damn dog. A lot of bullshit, David. A lot of fucking bullshit. I'm relying on Shaggy to do or die. David, I'm gonna be able to buy the SUV on Monday, but it's up to Shaggy if we swim or sink. I can't afford to get my license, and I have to have it by the 1st. I don't get a paycheck before the 1st. I just got one today. My next one is after December 1st, and I can't afford my license. If Shaggy doesn't step up and help me like he's been saying he will, neither one of us have a license to get to work. What Tracy said about a ride to work? Yeah, I read that. So give me a ride wood. She's already given me wood. I mean, I'm kidding. La, la. Mm-hmm. This is some good shit. The crust is really soft, filled with cheese. Man, this is some good shit. Yeah, no, I don't know if I'm coming to Florida. They hate the homeless just like Vegas does. I can't go be out there. Nope. It's illegal to feed people who are homeless. No more chunks of food in my gums. Mouth swish. Actually, there's still some right there. Oh, well, knife. I got sharp fingernails. That's almost like a knife. Yeah, if he doesn't step up, I'm gonna live in my car. And Shaggy's gonna be fucked. I don't give a shit what the fuck Shaggy does then. Because I still have $700 in deposit here for this motel. I'll get that 700 and I will buy the car myself and I will have the money to do everything I need myself. And I'll just live in my car and park it in my work's parking lot. I sure will. My boss wouldn't, I wouldn't even have to tell him because he's never there at closing. He's always gone before we are. I'm just irritated and I don't know what to do. I really can't rely on Shaggy. I really can't. But Friday, I'm going to be able to test drive the car at work. So the SUV, I will record what it looks like and stuff like that. So you guys will be able to see it before I buy it. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I'll save it. Maybe I'll make like a multiple day video about the car. Show you all it at work and then film it and then film again me buying it and all the process. Maybe that's what I'll do. So it's all in one video. Ha! Ha! Have him do kick me in the nuts. That's only legal in the city. We're in the towns. You can only fly signs and do shit like that in the city out here. And that's his own, that plan is only if Shaggy does not step up. If he steps up and pays for my insurance and license, I mean, I'll try to pay him back. I'm not that kind of an idiot. And if I can't, I'll just tell you, okay, whatever you spent on my license, you will get that share of security deposit. You know, if I can't pay you back out of my checks, you know that when we leave here, you'll get that money back out of that 700 I have. But if he don't step up, fuck him. I'm gonna just get the 700 to myself, and the half of this is mine, and then this whole paycheck, and then I'll be able to afford it all. Just living in my car. And then I don't have to worry about paying rent with my paychecks. I'll be living in my car. I'll be able to save up and maybe, but then I can go drive to get cracking. No, I can't because I have to work. But maybe I'll be able to afford to get cracking a bus ticket out here. I don't want to be homeless again. I don't want to live in my car. I'm really hoping Shaggy stamps the fuck up. I really fucking do. I mean, I think the DMV are open on Saturdays. So maybe Saturday I can go get my license if Shaggy's willing. Cause I'd love to be able to drive the car as soon as we get it and not have that bitch sit there. You gotta go potty? I don't know. He better stand up. He better step up. That's all I gotta say. I don't know if he will or not. I hate to say it. I don't know. Especially because, like, other people have been telling me that he doesn't like the fact that I'm always bitching about shit. You know, maybe if I keep bitching, Shaggy's just gonna step out on his own. That's what I've been told. So maybe maybe I gotta stop bitching at him. But at the same time, he gives me reason to. Fuck, man, you're hurting the situation, not helping. How am I not supposed to bitch about it? No, Dave, he's not saving the money secretly. No, he's not. David, that's because she's got personal shit going on in her life, and it's better for her at the moment not to be included in any of my shit, including my life. So right now, I'm a distant friend for the time being, I guess. Because me being in her life, it hurts her personal situation. I'm not good for anybody, apparently, because of one bad fucking call in my life. I am no longer good for anybody. Okay. Who's here? They are here. Hey, I gotta take Lotus up to go to the bathroom. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'll catch up when I come back. I hope to see more than 14 thumbs. You gotta go potty? Huh? Okay. Go. I'm live streaming. Come on. Notice we don't have time. I'm live streaming. It's live. I can't pause this one. It's live. We can't take our time. We can't take our time right now. Happy Kwanzaa. The donation doesn't really do much. Thank you, John. You got that covered. Okay. Damn, Tracy. Smoked all Larry's crack. Time to take a wizard. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. So Friday, I'm gonna go to the post office because they're closed Thanksgiving. I checked, and I'm gonna check my PO box for the first time, see if anything's in there. And I'm hoping that nobody listened to Shaggy when he asked for somebody to send him batteries for his vape. I'm hoping nobody did that because he doesn't deserve anything he asked for. Like, honestly, this is how Shaggy is. I don't know if any of you guys heard him, but like, I don't know, a few live videos ago, he was talking about how he needed batteries for his vape mod. And the very next day, he went to go buy some. And since they didn't have batteries, he bought that whole new vape mod for almost like $100. Knowing they asked you for something, he went out and bought it himself anyway. Why did he even ask for it? And on top of that, the batteries he needed to replace work in his new mod. Why did he go buy new batteries if they work? Like, I don't fucking understand him. And yet, if he bought a new vape mod for so much money, why still smoke the cigarettes that I buy? Right, and he says he has no money. How? He makes twice as much as I do. That's the whole point. Vroom. Yeah, I can't wait, Brian. But I don't. If Shaggy's got to be the reason, I can't afford it. I can't afford to drive it because I need to insure myself, get personal liability insurance, and then take my driver's test. And I can't pay for either one of those because the paycheck I just got is already spent on the SUV and shit. And I need a license by the 1st. My next paycheck is 2 weeks from tomorrow. That's well into December. So if Shaggy don't pay for it out of whatever he has left out of his check when he gets home, we're fucked. I don't know if he will or not. That's the thing, Brian. I don't know if he's going to help me. He won't get his license himself because he says he needs $800 pair of glasses in order to drive. So apparently, it's all on me to drive him to everywhere he needs to go. So he better pay for my license. But at the same time, he's broke before I am. Every payday. He gets paid every week. I get paid every 2 weeks. And he's always broke. And brings nothing home to show for it. Nothing new. No new video games for his PlayStation 3. Nothing. He doesn't brag about some chick at work, so I know he's not trying to impress a woman with his money. Oh, on Snapchat? Oh, that's over there. I gotta go get that phone. And then you said, don't show it, huh? Ooh, why shouldn't I show it? Is it one of them smiles? Is it a vertical smile? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Those are some cool pants. Even if it is black and white. I have no idea what he spends it on, Brian. I have no idea. I mean, he gives our ride gas money, and just today out of his paycheck, he paid for our ride's car insurance. since we are technically keeping our right from working, they couldn't pay the payment, so Shaggy stepped up and paid it. So I don't know how much that was out of his check. He might not be able to afford me getting my insurance and license now. I don't know. And to top it off, I have less money than I thought for the car because in the drawer was $405 a few days ago. Now it's $340. I have to replace $65 out of my check because Shaggy said he didn't spend it. Would he got astigmatism? So he needs an $800 pair of glasses. That's one thing about Shaggy. He's full of shit. Every story he tells you, I don't believe. What is a vertical? You heard that? Vertical smile? Really? You've never heard of a vertical smile? Oh, you know what it is. That's why you want me to explain it in detail. You know, the netting hole. Like Shaggy keeps telling these stories about the cars he's had and all this, but I know he's full of shit. Like, you could tell because every time I say something like if I tell him a cool story, he's always like, "Oh yeah, I know. This one time this happened to me too. Like, but it happened this way instead of that way. You know, it was much cooler." And I know I'm bad talking the shit out of Shaggy right now, but that's only because I'm pissed. And I'd be still doing it if he was in this video with me. So it's not like I'm talking behind his back. He just really pissed me off, and I can't let him do it to other people. I can't let him bullshit and let everybody thinks that he's struggling. Like, no offense, and this might even sound egotistical, but this is my channel, goddammit. Stop begging for help if you don't need it on my channel. It does help to vent. And right now, I have nobody to vent to because they get mad at me and say that everything I'm venting about is my fault. I'm the reason I don't have a car right now. Even though I could have had one before I moved out of Kat's grandma's house. They just wouldn't let me do it. They wouldn't take me to where I needed to be physically. They wouldn't drive me to where I needed to go in order for me to get the shit done. Man, and my glasses would be $400 on this stuff. Yeah, I don't get it. $800 for a pair of glasses. That's fucked up. I don't see how that's even possible. I just hate this shit. I had no clue, Brian. I could not. What? Nuh-uh. No way. I have a mental picture of you right now. No way. I don't recognize it. I don't see it. And I can totally see you in my head right now because I edited that picture. I've got almost a photographic memory. I could see that picture in my head right now of all of us on Vegas. I don't see no fucking glass eye. Well, I'm gonna say this right now since I just noticed that this is a 2.5 hour video. That I'm probably not gonna start another stream when my computer crashes. I'm probably just gonna try to get my mind off shit by watching a movie or something. I just downloaded a new fucking movie. I forgot the name of it at the moment. Oh, A Beautiful Name. The Mr. Rogers movie. I just downloaded that. Haha, both. You're funny. Speaking of it, oh, I thought it just crashed. I was like, speaking of it, it just crashed, but it didn't. Wow. It's going to, though, any minute. So until I'm going to say goodnight right now and happy Thanksgiving, but I'm going to hold off until it does crash before I actually leave. But I'm going to say it now before it cuts me off. Even though this Thanksgiving is going to suck for me, I'm probably just going to sit here staring off at the fucking TV because I can't even cook a turkey. I got no oven. I can't even afford one if I could. You know what sucked? Fucking Monday at work, one of the ladies of the wait staff, she asked me to help her carry out a box to her car because it was full of turkeys and hams. She's like, "Do you need one of these for Thanksgiving?" I'm like, "Yes, but I can't cook it." She's like, "What?" I'm like, "I don't have a stove." She's like, "Oh man." She's like, "You know what? I might bring you a Thanksgiving dinner next Friday." I'm like, "Awesome." They love me at work. I love my work. I want to be able to keep going to it. Supposedly, Shaggy is coming home in the morning. Alright told me that he's going to be home in the morning. So that means he'll be here tomorrow to have a serious fucking talk. Yeah, I know it's lagging. So maybe the next time I go live, I better have some good news for you. Otherwise, it's going to be bad news. I'm just saying, the next live video I have, it's going to be Shaggy stood up or Shaggy fell down. In which case, if Shaggy fell, I'm being homeless because I don't have time to wait for my next check. Shaggy's done fucked up. It better be, Brian. That's all I gotta say. He gets drug tested at work. Well, I mean, not currently, but he's in a temp agency, and when they hire him on full time at the company, they drug test him. And they already told him that when they do it, they're not gonna let him know. So I don't think he would fuck up by doing drugs. Like, I really don't. He's not even smoking any. He, he sometimes denies the CBD because there's 0.03% THC in it. So, like, I really don't think he's doing anything. Turkey's my favorite meat. I really don't eat meat too much. If it's on the bone, I don't like it because I feel like I'm a carnivore and I might break a tooth. And fucking, I don't know. I'm almost vegetarian or vegan, I guess, because I eat pastas and shit. The only meat I really eat is turkey or ground beef. Like I've had chicken in the freezer. Honest, okay, I could eat chicken right now. We have chicken thigh or like chicken, boneless chicken breasts. But I have that for a recipe that I want to make that takes time. and more than just 2 burners, and that's all I have. So I bought that for no fucking reason. No, I know what I'm going to. That's why I said if Shaggy doesn't step up and help me get my license, I'm still going to buy the car. I'm just going to use the security deposit for this motel, and I'm going to become homeless and live in my car. And say, fuck Shaggy. And with Shaggy's track record, I don't know. I really don't know. He might honestly just step up this one time just so he could save for the next 6 months that he stood up once. He might do it just to save his ass for the next 6 months. Well, I know. He says he never wants to go back to Vegas. He said he doesn't even want to go visit there. But at the same time, his brother is there now. And Shaggy always knows that if he does go back, he's got a place to live. But he told me when we first moved in, he would not do me like he did in Vegas. He would not just leave unexpectedly and leave me stuck with nothing or, he said he wouldn't do that. But he's about to do that. Like, he's not even pressuring the person that has worked to get our money back. I wouldn't need his help if he got our money back. The owner of the Mitsubishi has $200 of mine and $200 of his. If he could have gotten that money back, I wouldn't need his help. But he won't even get our money back, and I can't do it. He doesn't even have her phone number. He just sees her at work at the end of the night, in the morning. That he only sees her in the morning on his way home. And it just sucks that I have to rely on somebody who's not reliable. He's proven himself not reliable. Yet, he can hold a job. So, I don't know. I don't hate the man. I love him. I just wish he would snap out of his fucking ways because he needs to fucking grow the fuck up. He needs to get his mind off the homelessness. I always said on the streets, I'm houseless, not homeless, because I never had the homeless mentality. That's all he is the homeless mentality, even when he's housed up. Kong Ripper, yeah. Yeah, I'm just worried, man. I'm worried everything I worked for is gonna crumble because of somebody else. Like, for real. I mean, no, I can't afford it. So it is it's crumbling because of I can't afford it. But at the same time, I could have. I could have already had it. Therefore, this time, I feel like I'm not to blame. It's not my fault I'm going to lose it because I could have had it. So I don't know. I hate having my life in other people's hands. Exactly, Schizo. You could sleep in a car, but you can't drive a house to work. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wait, are you sure he does? Sure he does what? I got a brain fart on that. No, I haven't, Levi. I haven't checked. I have a hard time trusting people, to be honest. I really do. I can't just move in with some random dude and expect to like that he's not gonna fuck with my shit. I've had too many people fuck with my shit. No, I know, right? The deposit's $700 plus my paycheck is $400, but I'm supposed to pay rent Friday. So if I pay that rent, that gives me another week before I actually get that 700. So I guess I'll have that week to go use the rest of my check to get my license. So when I do need to take the 700 back, I'll be able to drive away. But I really don't want to do that. I don't want to be homeless. I don't want to be homeless anymore. I never wanted to be homeless. My goal was to get off the streets. I'm off the streets. I'm doing it by myself. I'm paying my own fucking rent, half of it, but I'm doing it. I don't want to fall back. Uh, if I get any kind of advance, whether it's from work or a payday loan, it's just going to be hurting me longer because I'm still going to need that next check, but I'm going to have to pay, I'm going to have to pay back that loan. Or and what? You already went to the bathroom. I just got back from. You're going to wait till I'm done streaming now. It's not going to be long. You were just out, and you did both, and you wiped your feet, so that told me you were done. No, yeah. Other people fucking with my shit, man. That's why I got nothing. Because no matter where I go, people fuck with my shit. It's like people always want what I have, even though I ain't got shit. Even indoors, it's not just being homeless. I've been housed up several times. Shit's come up missing because people find whatever I have to be interesting. Have I talked to the people at the front? What, at the office here? Wait. Yeah, the money for the Mitsubishi. Yeah, me and Shaggy paid half of it. They wanted to sell us a Mitsubishi for $800. Well, they wanted to sell it to Robert. But Robert decided he wanted to go back to Vegas and didn't want the car. So he pretty much forced me into paying for it. He's like, if you don't buy it, Shaggy will. And he knew that Shaggy and I were going to go half on a car. So if he's going to give it to Shaggy, that means it's half mine anyway. And then there's more problems with it. So we were trying to sell it or give it back and get our money back. It took Shaggy a hell of a long time to talk to her about it. And then when he finally did, she said that she's willing to give us the money back, but they're struggling because her husband's been off the work for a while. Really? So what you're saying is you don't want to give us our money back so we can keep our jobs. Probably because you want to buy Christmas gifts for each other because you're old. That means you really don't have kids that need Christmas gifts. Maybe grandkids. But to put somebody else out of work for that's bullshit. Exactly. That money's gone. But however, I've still got the car key. They have the title. The car is the car's sitting at Cat's house. I ain't gonna lie. The car's sitting at its cat's house because that's where Robert and Amber were living. That's where the car was brought to. Robert has driven it. That car does drive, but it won't be legal unless we fix all the problems because you have to have a test here before you can get insurance. And that was $800. We paid $400 for it. $800 for a car that we're going to put a couple more hundred into when I'm about to buy an SUV for cheaper that works 100%. Give me back that money, bitch. The lady, Shaggy gave it to one of the higher ups at his work. He works for a temp agency, but the place that he's actually going to physically, one of the ladies who work there is the owner of the car. And according to him, he only sees her on the way out at 7 in the morning. And sometimes he doesn't even see her. Yeah, because he didn't fucking look. He didn't take the time to walk around looking for her. You went straight out to the car and went home. Of course you're not going to fucking see her. Well, when Robert first was buying the car, she told him what the problems were. Robert fixed some of the problems, but in the process of trying to fix another, he destroyed the whole dashboard. He didn't just take it apart piece by piece. He put like something through it. He smashed it, demolished it to find the fucking O2 sensor, which I don't even think is in the dashboard, and I don't know shit about cars. But he caused more problems with it. So of course she's not going to want to give us the money back and take a car in worse shape. However, Robert did fix a problem and put a brand new battery in that bitch. So I feel it's kind of even. Jennifer, hello. Who, Shaggy? I doubt that. He makes twice the amount of money I do anyway. Why would he need extra money? Yeah, I gave my 200 to Shaggy. He added his 200 to it and went and paid it to her. But that was like months ago. And this is why I'm saying it's not my fault because Shaggy's fucking being stupid. Shaggy's taking his time on doing things. He's not doing certain things that only he can do. And I'm getting 100% blame for shit not getting done. I'm fucking tired of this bullshit. I am the blame for all the fucking problems that are going on around me when I could have had them all taken care of months ago if people would have let me. And now I'm struggling because of everything. Because everybody wanted to dictate how my life went or was going. I am now struggling because of it. I was in a situation that I could have thrived. I could have flourished. I could have boomed. I could have done it. But they're like, no, not yet. I don't want that for you. You're going to wait till I'm ready for you to have it. Months later, oh, you can't have it. I was fucking with you. You still got to live this way. Too trusting. Click the. I have no choice. I don't. I was dragged out of fucking Vegas across the fucking map where I know nobody but the people who brought me here. And now they can't be part of my life, so I have to just trust those that are in my life. I have no fucking choice because I can't do it alone. I've never been able to do it alone. Society's not built that way. You have to either be married or housed up with a roommate. Well, that's the thing out here. I trust Shaggy giving him money, and this person Shaggy works with. I figured they wouldn't want to make a hostile work situation, so they wouldn't be fucking him over. Like, why would they fuck somebody over who's working with you? That's going to make a hostile environment. Isn't that frowned upon at work? All right, Steven. Thanks for listening to me vent, dude. Have a good night. It's like he just gets really irritating sometimes because I let him in on my channel, and all he's done pretty much is begged and then gloated about shit and then bragged about shit. Why beg and then brag in the same fucking breath, man? Yeah, the temp agency's legit. Um, he he's quality control at a plant. They press Clorox container lids. You know where you pull out the sheet of Clorox bleach, the wipes. They press and box up the lids and some Estee Lauder makeup jars. And he's quality control. He makes sure that none of them are defective in the boxes. The temp agency sent him to that factory, and that factory already sent him email notice that they want to hire him on full time. They're just going to surprise him with when because they want to drug test him when they do. Therefore, he's not even smoking anything that could have THC in it, like the CBD. He won't smoke on it really. He will every once in a while because 0.03% will eventually get out of your system. But he doesn't want there to even be a trace when he gets dropped.